Look, I woke up in the evening and I was seeing you as you were leaving because of my demons. I don't know exactly what you were feeling, saying I was seething and yeah, I was bleeding, accepting defeat then as if I was dreaming a nightmare. Right there, the demons don't fight fair to me. Life, yeah, was broken and shot to pieces. It was as if I was stabbed and I would bleed when I could feel it standing on the edge of the cliff, watching as if the ocean was rolling in a swiftly. A gift doesn't hit me, it's not over. No, I know that life is like a roller coaster, so I won't let it go now.
So I was going to do this review in, and this is the size of burger, in Burger King, but they're playing music. I'm not going to wait another 30 days for copyrights and stuff. So that is literally the small fries. There's none left in there. Down there. Normal size, small size, Burger King, chocolate, milkshake. We'll get to that because it's not going to get any colder or doubt it warmer since it's like super freezing anyway. But let's get to the burger. Let's see if it's anything. Look, what? That? Seriously. I'm not being funny, but what the hell is that? Right, it looks bigger in the thing, but it's super small. Put that in there. Throw away a pigeon. It's not yours. So this is, okay, hold it like this. Food review, thumbnail. Seriously. Anyway, go on, shoot. No, go on. Right, pigeons sitting literally gazing to do this, but the burgers, the patties are like super skinny, super slim. Go on, shoot. Anyway. Warm. It tastes better than the McDonald's burger, admittedly. Go on, shoot. No. I'll give you some over there. I'll save some. Go away. Pigeon. So, there you go. Literally, it's super small. The burger for £3.49, that's a rip-off. Just like the McDonald's. May as well go, like I said, to Five Guys for this. But I mean, it tastes nicer than the McDonald's one. Put that back in there. And fries, barely down here again. Compared to the small fries and Five Guys, it was overflowing. It was almost like probably more than the large. Nice crispiness to it. One shoot. Lovely pigeon. Nice golden, more crispy, well better cooked than McDonald's fries. They were limp. Nicely salted. Go on, shoot. Shoot, I'll give you some if you go over there. Pigeon, go on, shoot. Bad place to do food review, I guess, but yeah. One, shoot. I'm going to have to move. These pigeons are literally. Put that in there. Right, there's nothing left now. Anyway, yeah. So the fries are a lot nicer, not as limp as the McDonald's ones that we had. I mean, between I'd probably still say that Five Guys fries were better than the ones than these, but they're still decent flavoured. Burger, decent tasting, but there's no like juice to it. We'll put this in that bag. Yeah, I see you. trying to sneak, man. It's literally with its back to us. But the milkshake, grainy, like texture is grainy, harder to suck out. Clearly ice cream, but it's like a grainy ice cream. The flavour, literally can barely get any out of it. The flavour's nice, but it tastes like, as for chocolate, it's got a bit of a chocolatey flavour to it, but for some reason it tastes a little bit like bubble gummy. Yeah. So overall, the burger's better than McDonald's flavour. The McDonald's one was like more cheese. This one actually has a variation of flavours from the bun to the burger and the thing, but the bun's crumbly. See, it's dry. That's the bad thing about this, it's dry. As soon as I start picking it up for the flavour, the breading is super dry. But it did taste nicer than the McDonald's one for a little while. But the buns in McDonald's are better. It was like maybe at best 6 people in there. I'll probably say about 4 when I first walked in, but it was pretty much no one in there. Again, let's go back to the fries. So the fries are crispy, fluffy inside, decent fries. Like, these are the ones that you would expect to get when you go to a place like McDonald's and stuff to this quality. But they're not as good as, like, they're nice, but not as good as they're not as good as the Five Guys ones with the potato skin on, and again, seasoned as well as it. But so the score I'm going to give it, I'd probably give it a good 6.5. It's better than McDonald's, although, like I said, with the burger's as probably smaller than the McDonald's one, but the bread's like super crumbly, it's dry, it's super dry. Anyway, I'm going to finish this off because I'm hungry. I've just been to the gym. If you want to check out my vlogs, me going to the gym and what I do, you can go to NextCyt, NEXTCYT on YouTube. There'll be links in the description anywhere, and you can go and check that out. But I'm going to finish this off because I'm hungry. Again, it tastes alright. That's what it looks like anyway. Not really much substance, to be fair, but I mean, it's a little bit tastier than the McDonald's one, other than the burger. The burger's super dry, wherefore the McDonald's one didn't feel as dry. So on this occasion, Burger King beats McDonald's, but Five Guys dwarfs both Burger King and McDonald's. Hopefully this is melted a bit. Still a bit grainy. Odd like chocolate flavour. But in all, actually, what was the what was the? I think I've shown the price at the start anyway. The price was net total. It says £8.30 for some reason, but it says with tax and stuff £9.97. This is the one in Gateshead, next to Trinity Square, I think it's called, next to the View in Tesco, Nando's and stuff. I may check out Nando's at some point, but yeah, I think it's total like £9.97, which I think again is cheaper. However, we had the McDonald's delivered, so technically I think I took off the delivery charge. So yeah, I think it came to like £12, and this is like under £10. So I mean, it tastes nicer. If you want an out of the two of McDonald's and Burger King, you might as well get a Burger King. But I would say dish out a little bit more for Five Guys if you want something of substance, flavour-wise, juicy, and a lot of fries, and you know, you go have a better day out, I think, than a Burger King. But yeah, so subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all notifications, strike the like, share the content and all of the good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one.